Blue lane.
Mike 56. Here we go, dude. Here it comes.
Let's go.
They'll run with that on second down. 9 yards on the play there. That'll set him up first and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the
Ready.
league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It's on display there, wasn't it?
Well, certainly in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. They'll try to run with him. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Ready.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. Third and goal. They'll try to run this way. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. That'll set up an interesting. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. They'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Bring it.
Big grip.
They'll run on first down. Kirby. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
Come, baby.
Ready.
Second and 4. Campbell making the catch. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That's throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ready.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hit it.
From the gun, Gannon. James has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They run the counter. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good
Ready.
run blitz?
15,
The ability to stay on task,
59.
to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to
Recon,
cover,
132
and
fighter.
not be deterred by anything else.
He's checking.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let's go.
To throw on second down. Gannon going deep this time. And he's going to take it on for a Jets touchdown. Scott Miller, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Three, Timothy.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he will find his man on the outside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, they'll run with Hunt. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 15. A big run by Kareem Hunt. 49 yards on the ground. The yardage numbers for him just keep piling up for his career. He's now toppled, Charles, the 11,000-yard mark.
And just think about that. For most NFL running backs in their career, it feels like if they get to 1,000 yards, they've had a nice little run. He's at 11,000 yards, probably beyond his wildest dreams.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Let's get it.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with
Any weapon?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it in the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They're going to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break.
Get it.
On first down, Gannon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They'll work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Now again, right side. Kirby. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Mike's 56.
Hey, Echo.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. You don't want none of
Now.
From the gun and from the gun. Gannon. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Room here to run. There he goes left side. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad. It's a defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Pass the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big run by Kareem Hunt, 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at 1st and goal situation. And here this time to Taylor. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a 2nd. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This
it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New York. Harris Campbell, 77 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Well, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Go!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. He's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action now, Winston. And he's got his man on the out route.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hey, one set. Check, go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. Well, what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far. Yielding 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and there's creases up there where it's split right there.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt, his 10th touchdown of the season, 7th of the game, as they have taken the lead. Point after up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as those guys will set up shot at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive. So maybe they just want to do that again.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Mike. Blue down. Kill. X3. 218, chopper. Ready.
Looking to try on second down. Gamble. He's going to walk one. And he's caught inside the 45. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run the counter. Kirby only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ready, set.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
5.
Here's 2nd and 8. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a
90,
stop.
Go. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Let's go.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Gamble. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he's going to go for it all. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium's going to have to regroup a little bit, including the team bus. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Rip right. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the pass.
Let's go.
From the gun, Winston. He's in a left one, deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up number 44. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, Brendan, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
55. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. In the face. And 58 for Mike.
Throw it on 1st down. Gannon going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
In order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
One set, eyes up, one set. Kill.
Kirby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's even better in the first half. Back to throw.
Gannon looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Well, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Well, I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half.
Still time to make some completion, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Wait. Wait, triple team. Check. Press down. Easy. Trump. 55, come on, guys, 55. Follow.
I got you. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Are you getting the headache? That's it. Mike, good down.
Winston now.
It's just me and you.
Steps away to his left. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
1st down, Winston. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
Wait, triple team. Easy.
You think you won't get there?
Mike 55. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
Winston. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here's the part now. Flip. 55.
They go play action. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spot and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Change the mic.
You ain't going nowhere.
Watch the eye.
Protein spill. Hey, high 7. Tight go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Curry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down.
Big grip.
Operating from the ground. Gamble. Touchdown, Jets. Harris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out of the front.
And sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down at 7 following the opening drive touchdown here.
Relaxing deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They're starting their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight. You got 3.
Wait. Here we go.
Play fake. Winston. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go. Ready. White 25.
Hey, watch out.
20.
Hey. You got 3. 3 down.
Jameis now on first down. This will be caught by Brown. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there in the first down. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. On play action, Winston.
That's a win.
Got his man, it's Andrews. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? Coming up and making the big-time play.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Let's brush him. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Let's convert.
The play fake. Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Chopper! Ready?
Kirby, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
On the pin.
Second and 10. Here we go. Going on top for Miller. This is caught at the 20. Scott Miller, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. That's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? The pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 12. Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked up at the 12. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Here we go. Check.
Blue draw, Porter. Fight.
Well, one on first down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
56. You.
Let's go.
Off the play flag. Gannon. Back to the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Shoot.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a late completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make the play and try to stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. A bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach, when he ordered the field goal, please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Winston down. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll roll it out right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A great lead, it's picked off.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third. 3 scores to good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet Football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Hey, Haywood. Snap.
Throwing on third and long. He's going to launch this thing right downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Tie it right. 3 out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. And now he has another interception. Picked up here at 29. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Or they're showing things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
He better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Watch the shot.
They run the corner. Kirby. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Plant. Hey, exit. Big grip.
To throw in second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very,
Recon,
very fickle
132
man.
fighter.
Watch tight end.
Hustle.
Tight end's right. 10's the mic.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gannon looking for a kick. Man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Boy, another big play later for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that is the confidence. Because if they don't get the right coverage, they've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground. Kirby, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.